Ladies and gentlemen, China's stock market resembles a stone plummeting, marking a rapid economic decline and fading investor confidence, raising critical concerns. The Chinese stock market is currently experiencing a rapid decline, akin to a stone plummeting. The Shanghai Composite has set a new 52-week low, while the SSE has recorded lows not seen in 3 years. Just today, over 4,500 Chinese stocks suffered losses, with 20 stocks plummeting so significantly that they had to be halted. What is happening in China? What is going on? Let me explain. Firstly, we need to discuss the statements made by the Chinese president. President Xi Jinping addressed the nation on the occasion of the New Year, stating that in 2023, the country faced certain economic challenges. It is widely assumed that there was no positive outlook for the coming year, and instead, there were difficulties. Admitting that things were challenging did not bring improvement to people's expectations. Additionally, emphasizing Taiwan did not help either. If you look closely, this is entirely accurate. The stock portfolios of most people in China are now down by more than 50%. It has fallen so much that people don't even want to look at it. You might think that real estate would be a better option, but no, it has also dropped by 50%. Both ways have incurred a 50% loss in business. You might assume that real estate would be a better option, but no, it has also dropped by 50%. China economy has become so sensitive to real estate that it has become the cornerstone of the entire economy. All right? For over 20 years, the rising prices of real estate have been a fundamental driver of China progress. People have more money, they buy houses, and then they have more money, which they invest. Things are more prosperous, but everything is dependent on this pillar. I can't believe how the decision to stop this was made. It was hit with a hammer multiple times, and the hope was that it would only affect it, but in reality, it has badly impacted the economy as well. And everyone is very pessimistic. Everyone, whether a taxi driver or a delivery worker, a big businessman or anyone else. Everyone says the economy is bad. Everyone is pessimistic. But yes, being pessimistic is one thing. But why is the stock market falling so rapidly? Why is it plummeting like a stone? The biggest reason for this is people's perception of the Chinese stock market. Because now they see it like a scam. Not exactly a scam, but similar to a scam. Initially, that's how it used to be in stock markets. Great companies would go public, and you could become a part of them by investing. And maybe investors would get some dividends too. You would become a part of a great company, and that was the real purpose of investment. But in China now, it has become a way to pull out money, which is quite interesting because in the past few years, many IPO have happened, and people just IPO, and then the management sells their stocks to cash out. Founding investors also become rich by selling their stocks, and then only investors are left holding. It has reached a point where investors are hiding the company themselves, exactly the opposite. In this market environment, it's clear that foreign investment firms are pulling out of the country. I find it very difficult to say that in such situations, where everything is such that we want to come before the common people and sell all our stock to make money. Then during the IPO, there are very serious issues with management, where the main goal is to sell as many shares as possible through the IPO. Then when it falls, it has to be bought back, which is to some extent like short selling, which we will call by this name. Yes, absolutely right. But this is very bad. In 2023, some companies faced these things, and it is pure mischief. My friends, pure mischief. But is there light at the end of this tunnel in China? Indeed, there is always some light at the end of the tunnel. You know, China always sometimes changes its policies so that the economy can be boosted, things can be made easier, interest rates can be reduced, all of that. And I think maybe now is the time to get rid of strict political policies. For example, people really want to buy a house in Beijing, but then they have to pay social insurance payments for 5 years. If this law is changed, it can help in the real estate market. This can make it easier for people to buy houses there, and then the same interest rates should be kept for second, third, fourth, fifth, etc. homes. Right now, if you buy a new house and it's your first house, you get lower interest rates. In this way, the same interest rate should be kept for every house, so that wealthy people, if they want to buy a house, go ahead. When real estate prices rise again, they will want to invest in it again, so that its value increases, and this will become a self-fulfilling prophecy and will continue. In this era, the situation has remained the same for the past 20 years. If this trend continues, it will persist in the same way. The more it grows, the better it will be because more people will be interested in investing by flipping houses. People, stop halting house flipping. People should start flipping houses again. This will bring hope to the economy. There are also other policies to consider, such as the matter of license plates. I believe that if the Beijing government decides to lift all license plate restrictions, especially for electric vehicles in Beijing, there will be a significant increase in sales. Okay, NIO will sell a lot there in China, particularly in Beijing. It's not that people don't have money to spend, okay? People are just so pessimistic. With everything falling in prices, they need to change their attitude, okay? They need to start looking at things. When they start looking at things, they will appreciate these policy changes and gradually implement them. I mean, what's happening now is a step-by-step process. The economy is declining, and then there are some policy changes. Yes, there is a bit of a bounce. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.